Namaskaram. What is the power of pure devotion? Let's learn from this story. After completing their exile, the Pandavas returned to Hastinapura. They sought the return of their kingdom Indraprastha. But their cousin Duryodhana, who was driven by greed and arrogance, refused to return even a small portion of the land. Yudhishthira, who was the embodiment of Dharma, wished to avoid this conflict and asked Lord Krishna to act as an ambassador of peace. Lord Krishna agreed to go to Hastinapura on behalf of Pandavas. As the news of Lord Krishna's visit spread, many leaders eagerly extended the invitation to host him, including Duryodhana, who arranged a lavish feast in an attempt to win Krishna's favor. Krishna knew about Duryodhana's intention. Lord Krishna chose to visit a pure and sincere devotee named Vidura. Vidura was a humble and devoted soul. He always placed everything at Lord's feet. He recognized that everything in the universe ultimately belongs to Lord Krishna. On hearing of Lord's arrival, at that time Vidura was away, but his wife was at home and she eagerly welcomed the Lord. Vidura's wife overwhelmed with her devotion and love. Lord Krishna entered the house. Vidura's wife followed him. The Lord, seated comfortably, expressed that he was hungry. In her eagerness to serve, Vidura's wife rushed to the kitchen but found there was no food prepared. Spotting a bunch of bananas, she quickly brought them to Lord. In her deep state of devotion, she peeled the bananas and offered the Lord the peels instead of banana fruit. Krishna, who was moved by the sincerity of devotion, happily accepted the peels and ate them. He was relishing each bite of the peel. She continued to feed him peel after the peel. Krishna continued to accept them with great delight. Meanwhile, Vidura received the word that Lord has arrived at his home. He rushed back home, but he was shocked by the sight of his wife feeding Lord banana peels. He quickly told her the mistake. Now Vidura's wife realized his mistake and she carefully peeled another banana, this time offering the fruit to Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna accepted the fruit but expressed dissatisfaction. He explained to Vidura that the banana peels offered with complete devotion were more sweeter to him than the fruit offered with distracted attention. Vidura and his wife learned that true essence of the service to Lord lies in the purity of heart and sincerity of the offering. Lord, who is embodiment of love, values the devotion and the intent behind the offering more than the offering itself. What we can learn from this story? In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9 and verse 26, Lord says, "Whatever is offered to me, whether it is leaf, flower, fruit, or a drop of water, if it is offered with devotion, I accept totally." It is the love and sincerity behind the offering that matters most to Lord. We will also do sincere devotion like Vidura and his wife to seek Lord's blessing. After we get Lord's blessing, we can live happily in this life and we will also get liberation or moksha after our life. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu.